What's up? It's your boy Jonni.shreve. I have BB Promos to tell like it is, guys. Welcome back to an episode of Coaching Up. Again, we're doing some TikTok fitness influencers. Again, this time we got what's her name? Makayla Anisa. Anyway, guys, before we get started, make sure you guys grab my ebook, the Ultimate Push-Pull Legs Training ebook, out right now on my site, jonni.shreve.com. Go there right now. For the first 100 people that get the book have a lifetime access to the book with all the training plans, exercise directory, video clips, all that good stuff. Everything in the book will be upgraded, updated. So go right now, guys, to jonni.shreve.com and grab yourself a copy. And then when you're done, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button so next time I put one of these videos out, or all my videos, will be the first ones to get it. Anyway, guys, let's jump into it. What does Makayla have today to say to us? She is doing back. So we're gonna go through the actual full workout since these clips are super short. We're gonna go through the whole workout and see if her tips are something you can actually take home, optimize your own training, or if these tips are actually correct. So let's look at this right now. Want the illusion of a smaller waist? Yes, aiming the camera from the ground all the way up to show your back would make that illusion. You probably would stop off at other muscle groups first before you even hit to the back, but that's for sure. All right, the next tip. Y'all better be training hard on back day. So we're doing back day, there we go. And we got banded pull-ups, okay. And we got some face pulls, lat pull downs, single arm isolated, unilateral pull downs, then we have close grip pull downs, then we have straight arm pull downs. And boom, try this back workout for your next gym sesh. XX. Okay, guys, so what she had was actually solid there. So if you want to actually give the illusion like your waist is getting smaller, the biggest thing to do is to grow your back, make it bigger, also your shoulders. Now, what's going to make a wider back? Well, any movement that you're doing pulling from vertical is going to help you with the width of your back. If you want to have a thicker back, you pull things from horizontal or from a deficit, right? So if you're looking at getting bigger, traps, rhomboids, delts, erectors, those things, you're looking at pulling from a horizontal or from like a deficit, like doing bent over rows and so forth. So she's actually true in saying if you want to have an illusion like you have a smaller waist, yes, do a lot of pull down movements. So looking at this again, now there's a bunch of stuff we can do here to optimize our training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my assistant through some of the workouts, and we're gonna have a little bit of a in-screen thing so you can see what I'm doing to optimize the training, because a lot of women are out there getting information from other women to have a bigger back when they're not really doing it that right at all. So we're gonna make sure you guys are doing it right. But guess what? Men, circles, you guys can just definitely watch this, because there's no such thing as a woman or a man workout or exercise. There's muscle groups. They're either on this kind of body or on that kind of body. There's no workout that's designated just for women or just for men. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so when we're doing pull-ups, a big problem we're seeing is all the time, every time someone pulls, they have to try to pull and wrench themselves in like this. You wanna make sure you greet your bar to the chest. You wanna pull your chest up. We don't wanna have any anterior rotation of the shoulders. So we're gonna, Erica, do a set here, go ahead. And that's as far as you wanna go. So again, when we're pulling here, what she was doing is she was pulling too far in front of her body. She was pulling down and rolling her shoulders underneath. What we want to do is keep your shoulders depressed, lats engaged from here, and you're going to pull your elbow to the side of your body and chest up and up. So pull from the side of your body, elbows are going to come down to the side and up. We don't want them coming back or going forward. We're going to be coming straight down to the side. So she's doing like this. We're actually going to optimize this a little more, and we're going to flip our hands around. So I want you to pull your hands like this. Switch your hands. Yes, good. Now we're going to pull above our head and back like we're doing a back double bicep. There you go. Then we get a full stretch and contract right back. So we aren't really working much of width. As you can see, a lot of this is happening rear delts, rhomboids, traps. This whole scap region here is doing most of the work, not much here. So I wouldn't recommend, this is the one movement that she recommended to do that I would recommend for width of the back. We want to make sure we are already, our shoulders are already depressed, so we don't want it going up and go up. We don't want that at all, right? We want to have it pulling down, already there, and we're going to go in this neutral position where it shows before. And again, we're just driving that elbow down while the elbow goes down in front of our body this way, good. And then you can eat chest up. So when you're pulling the weight down, pull your chest up. That's going to come right straight down to the side. And we have these fancy pantsy handles here, but if you guys have a normal handle, same thing. Same activation. We're engaged from here, engaging your core, pulling from our lats, pulling down. And think about driving with the elbow. The elbow is doing the pulling, not your hands. You guys are probably thinking, well, she's going neutral and narrow. How is that going to create width? Well, again, we're stretching this part. So going all the way up, while we're staying in a depressed position here, you see that little smiley face here? It means it's engaged. And let me keep going, pulling down. And we're getting a full stretch and then complete contraction at the bottom. All the way up, you can see how the lat's pulling here. The first pull is coming from there and all the way down. Okay, so now we have narrow grip. When she's pulling too far in front. What happens when we pull too far in front? We end up getting this whole trap thing rolling down here, so we lose activation in our lats and really pulling from here in our biceps. Again, we want to stay in front, shoulders are pressed right away, chest up, head up, and pulling straight down. Elbow is going to come right to us, to the side, and then up. Lats stay engaged, pulling straight down, chest up. Good. And the last one she did was basically start on pull-downs, which I love, which is my favorite. Make sure we hinge ourselves back, keep our lats engaged, and we're gonna pull down and up. Now we're gonna keep ourselves down a little bit more. There you go. Don't come all the way. There you go. So we're gonna step from there and pulling all the way straight in and engage. So when we hit our back, our traps stay out of the equation. And again, another really good exercise to create width because we're getting that full stretch right here and then so nice stretch away, pulling those lats and pulling down. But think about pulling the weight in a J-like shape, pulling it all the way into your body so you're pulling away the entire time. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Coaching Up TikTok fitness influencers, guys. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share the videos. I'm gonna come out that tell like it is transparent, vulnerable truth. For coaching, jonni.shreve.com, guys. Head over there and grab my book. The Ultimate Push-Pull Legs Training ebook is out right now. jonni.shreve.com. Get yourself a copy right now. Guys, also if you want to know about coaching, 15 to 30-minute coaching, phone consults. At the end of the consult, if you want to go to coaching, whether it's a one-time plan or a recurring plan, I deduct the phone consult off any package you pick, except for an ebook. Anyway, guys, use my code Jonni15 for 50% off the Power 13 cookbook. Also add my code Jonni30 for 30% off. Let's get checked. Make sure you guys are doing well on the inside as well as the outside, guys. So make sure you use my code Jonni30 for 30% off let's get checked. Also guys, use my code Johnny for 50% off fitarmy.com, which is actually through my website. So you go to my website, click on shop, it'll bring you to that website right away. And then guys, add me on Instagram, _JonnyShreve_. Send me your progress pics, your foodie pics, your training clips, whatever it is guys, send over. I'll repost it for you because you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.